Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak that's set to release on both the Nintendo Switch and on PC on June 30th. And today we have a couple of really interesting clips thanks to the official Japanese Capcom Twitter account in Japan, who went ahead and revealed finally a full-fledged clip of you and the hunter pretty much hanging out in your brand new home. And essentially what they're showcasing here is that you are going to be in a ship whenever you are actually making your way out to the Citadel. Now, to be fully specific, we had seen a rather short clip of you hanging out in your home before, but it was kind of like in between hunts. Essentially, when your hunter is kind of like ready in their blade, you're choosing a palico, you're checking out your inventory, and then you head right back out, essentially from your tent. But now this is going to be like on a boat. Now they're actually just giving us full access to just kind of like you are able to walk around in your home. You are able to kind of like do things however it is that you please. And this one is also going to be the same one that you're going to have access to in Elgato. So this is going to be essentially your home gets replaced from Camera Village to the boat that is going to be docked in Elgato. But the same boat is also having access to whenever you make your way down to the Citadel as well. So you should be seeing the gameplay clip right now as essentially you are like, they spin the camera around from the inside. It looks very glowy, very regal. It's inside one of those ships from Elgato. Remember, you are a visitor to their outpost. They are inviting you to come help. They have a lot of things that you don't necessarily have been able to see in Camera Village before, but now you have access to. You also have a Meowser there kind of sitting there. Presumably he's going to be ready to assist you. You have like a shelf, a bookshelf looks like, for you to be able to go ahead and put all your figures and figurines that you have collected from basically the lottery back from Camera Village. And presumably you're going to have other brand new collectibles as well. You have a music customizer right there as well that looks like a little kitten thing or whatever. You also have the inventory box for you to go ahead and pick up all the items that you need whenever you need to swap out armor or whatever it is. You have your desk to be able to save. That's also a thing right there as well. There's a couple of other things that is kind of hard to pick out, see if they're interactable, or do you have like any actual like benefits from doing that. You also have your picture as well, presumably multiple pictures from the looks of it. One purple one in the back that's kind of blue, and then there's one right by the door. So presumably you have now 3 pictures you can kind of customize there and set up if you want that as well. In the official Japanese tweet, there's a little bit of a translation here that I want to go over. It says, "My room is in the rear cabin of the anchored research sailing vessel, and it is possible to go out on the rear deck. Due to the mast being up top of the cabin, the base is structurally at the center of the room." So of course it's basically saying that your house essentially now is going to be in this little bit of a boat. Sadly, in the North American Twitter account, what they actually did is that they went for a joke. It says, "Why live in a house when you can live in a houseboat?" So they didn't actually provide us with any new information. They just made a joke, which is sad because, again, it would be great if we actually get some good details instead of just having to translate it from the official Japanese Twitter account. But, you know, it is what it is. So now this is the second clip that we have of your home, and we should be able to be getting further clips going forward since Capcom is finally ready to start talking about the game again as we kind of head into next week, where presumably it was rumored that we were going to get some type of presentation. So we'll just have to wait and see if that does materialize. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.